We are the team. We won the 3 points, and we play before the game. We say like we have to go to win the game. As we say, if we want to change something in this year, we have to win football games, and we did exactly that.
And in terms of Darwin's goal, turned creator for that one. It was a great cross and a brilliant header, wasn't it? Must have been a great moment for you, that.
Yeah, it's very good moment for me, especially because it was a cross to Darwin, because I wanted to assist him, and I'm very happy for him, because I know he wanted to score also. Obviously he would score more goals, but hopefully he keeps his energy and his goals for the next games. I'm very happy for that. It's like every day I work with it, like to make better crosses and to have better performances. So I'm very happy for that.
Do you get that feeling that he will be unstoppable at some point? I mean, tonight he nearly broke the goal with the shot that he hits the post, where he's a chance machine, isn't he? He's just always in the action.
Yeah, he's always there. He can score with the left, with the right, with the head. He's a goal machine. He needs confidence who is coming, and I hope for him all the best to score more goals and to help the team to give us more wins, because for us is very important player.
1-0 is always a dangerous scoreline, isn't it? And they obviously came back into the game, but you had heroes and Ali for the penalty save, James Milner right at the end with an unbelievable tackle in the dying seconds.
Yeah, of course. It was at the end was very difficult, because they press us a lot, but at some point the most important thing now is the 3 points. We play for that, we won, and we go for the next challenge, and we are very happy for that.
And in terms of,
I still think he's quite raw a lot of the time. He does some fantastic things, and then does some things where you think, oh, you need to learn a little bit about the game still. But in the air, he's got great presence, great size. We see defender here. I just think that the run from Carvalho actually just pins him back here, and enables Tsimikas to get the cross in. And they almost roles reversed in the centre there, Owen. You've got Firmino and Nunez that sort of one's in the 10 position and then they swap last minute.
Yeah, and you've got Mo Salah on the other side. Tsimikas has been really high on the left-hand side, whipped some great balls in. But they pose a threat. They've got so many different attacking options up there, Liverpool. If they keep clean sheets, they struggled defensively this season, they keep clean sheets, that attack will score enough goals for them.
You can see how well received it was from his teammates. They all got in on the celebration. His 3rd goal in 4 games. So he's in a decent run of form right now.
He is. I mean, the last thing he needed was that red card right at the start.
Yeah.
Just when he's trying to build momentum into a team and you get a red card, you're out for 3 games. And then he came back and he looked a little bit rusty. But I watched him so much last season in the Champions League. I thought he was brilliant. So excited when he signed for Liverpool. And I think he could be good, you know, and that's a nice little start for him now. Starting to score a few goals, and he looked quite dangerous as well.
Owen, West Ham couldn't have asked for a better chance to get back into the game via the penalty spot. Let's have a look at the incident beforehand. Joe Gomez on Jared Bowen here.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, West Ham barely had a kick in the game up to that point. Didn't have much of the ball, didn't pose much of a threat. But Joe Gomez just makes a terrible decision, leaves his feet. That's clear foul on Jared Bowen. Referee didn't see it in real time. And he goes to the monitor, and I think obviously even he realised his mistake, but I'm not sure why Joe Gomez played so great against Man City. Why are you leaving your feet? You know, just let him have the ball there, Mo.
Is there? I mean, look where the chest is going. It's going towards the corner flag. There was just no danger whatsoever.
Craig Paulson was the VAR ref. He then, of course, alerted the referee to it. Penalty awarded. You were confident of Bowen putting this away, Michael, but it was a good save in the end from Alisson.
It was a good save. I mean, he's just a top-class goalkeeper, isn't he? From Bowen's point of view, probably a decent height, not too close to the corner, and you can see there Becker didn't have much trouble saving it. It was just a question of going the right way. So when you're West Ham, you simply can't, you're not going to get many chances at Anfield. If you get a penalty, you simply have to score it. Now they're on the back foot.
The fact that was West Ham's first shot on goal.
For him, 1-0 against West Ham United, the Uruguayan's first goal for Liverpool at Anfield. We know it will be the first of many, don't we? But a big win tonight for Liverpool, of course, building on Sunday's magnificent day against Manchester City. Alisson, the hero as well, you have to say that, saving a penalty from Bowen, and then a combination of Alisson and James Milner denying Souček a late equaliser when it looked certain he was about to force the ball home. Jay, 1-0 looks like tough, looks like we've just seen it through, but we've hit the woodwork twice, we've had 22 efforts, a deserved win overall.
Yeah, I'd agree. So I think that the first half display was dominant. I don't think West Ham pretty much got out of their half. They had no control. We had full control. Thiago and Henderson controlled the tempo. They controlled the passing. They did everything. And listen, Nunes was a threat throughout, and his ability to run in behind causes absolutely carnage in behind. And he deserved this goal with everything that he did tonight. And it was a great 55 minutes that he played. And looking forward to the weekend with him now. The 3 points, and it gives a lot of confidence. It gives us another bit of confidence going into Saturday's game, which is an early kick-off for Forest. And we now need to tick him off and keep the lads fit, keep them sharp, and you can see that's why the subs were made tonight.
And by the way, I've got to mention James Milner, who came on again. My word, he's had his Weetabix, hasn't he? He was unbelievable. I'm telling you, West Ham are going to score there, but for his block and then Alisson making a save. Bear in mind how well he played at right back. I mean, that takes some doing up against Foden, driving up, blocking that. And then right at the end, he's running down the left wing like a 16-year-old again. I mean, he made his first appearance in senior football as a 16-year-old against West Ham. He's doing that here. Brilliant. That's what you need. That's why he's so important, I feel, James Milner, in this Liverpool squad.
He's a true professional. We've known that for many years now, but what he started to do, he started to bring energy to the game. When it seems to be flat, he started to bring energy. He's chasing, he's kind of ratting down to get the ball back, but then also his support in defensive areas to help his teammates out, i.e. in the chance tonight, he sensed danger, and he was able to get his foot across it to make the block for Souček. And obviously Alisson had a little bit of a touch as well and helped, so the both of them helped it. But that is a massive, massive moment, and he saved us from losing 3 points tonight.
But Darwin Núñez will get all the headlines, and rightly so, the Uruguayan. He was in tonight right down the middle with Bobby Firmino in the number 10. Thiago had the freedom of Anfield in the first half. He was finding him time and time again, and the crowd were loving Darwin Núñez. He was doing, as we said in commentary, like Ian Rush used to do, the great man. He's tracking back twice at left back to help the team out. You can hear the crowd were on their feet singing his name. You know, he's tried a Fernando Torres-esque effort, as you said, that famous one he put in against Blackburn. Yeah. Fabianski made some great saves tonight, he really did. That was a great save. But the goal when it came, another great delivery by our Greek scouser, Kostas Tsimikas, and then Big Darwin does the rest.
He does, and more than anything, he wanted it more. The two centre-halves were ball watching, and he knew exactly as soon as Tsimikas took it out of his feet, it was going to come straight into the box. His delivery, we've seen many, many times, is on point. And he just wanted it so much more than them, and it was a fantastic goal scorer's header into the ground and into the roof of the net, and keeper absolutely no chance.
He hit the post, Fabianski denied him in. What an effort that was from Thiago's pass to touch, and then he smashed it against the woodwork.
I think it's probably in the space of 15 minutes, the space of the shot, the left foot shot that nobody expected from the Thiago unbelievable pass, which he's obviously able to do. The goal, and then obviously his left foot volley that came out of nowhere as well, and he caught it as sweet as a nut, crashed the post and come out, and it came to his right foot, his trusty one, and he slashed at it. But no, he had a fantastic first half. He was causing carnage.
Don't forget, folks, we will be back pitchside shortly with Mark Benstead, with former Reds Ray Houghton and Jermaine Pennant here tonight. Great to see them and see how they reflect on another big win for Liverpool tonight. But Darwin Núñez, he was a constant menace to them, wasn't he? You know, his pressing, he was linking superbly with Thiago. The two of them looked to have a great understanding with Bobby Firmino too. You know, the crowd were disappointed when he went off after 55 minutes.
And you could understand why, yeah.
But, as I say, Jurgen, I think, is managing minutes here. We've got, you know, it's a quick turnaround. 12:30, Nottingham Forest on Saturday. Then it's the Champions League trip to Ajax, Amsterdam. Then Tottenham Hotspur away. These games are coming thick and fast. And, you know, with Jota getting injured, no Diaz as well, you can understand why Jurgen is just managing these players' fitness.
Yeah, you can, and the schedule of a professional footballer at the Premier League level who are playing in Europe at the highest competitions, it is frantic, and you have to be able to be managed. The manager is doing that now. Obviously, we've been really unlucky to see injuries come from freak accidents, i.e. Jota of the weekend, and we wish him a speedy and healthy recovery. But players need to be managed because it comes with non-stop. I think recovery now is probably two and a little bit days, where normally it could be up to 3 or 4 days recovery. So players need minutes, the boys need rest, they need recovery, and then we go again Saturday afternoon, and then the following Champions League game the following midweek.
And another clean sheet, massively important, especially when you look back to Brighton early in the season. We're getting them things right again now.
Well, yeah, we're scoring goals first. I believe that's a massive thing, and when we seem to score goals first, we always go on to win games. And we went on that that way of playing where we were conceding first and we give ourselves so much to do that it gave us far too much to get back into the game, even though we had the able ability to do it. But listen, it's been a fantastic night, great result, and we found ourselves back-to-back wins.
And a quick word on the big man, Alisson, again our goalkeeper, saving us on a few occasions, the penalty save, combining with Millie to keep that one out at the end. We'll forgive him then a couple of rash kicks out at the start, but
yeah,
he's been brilliant again, Alisson, hasn't he?
He has been fantastic,
goalkeeper.
and exactly what a goalkeeper he is. He's an unbelievable keeper. We're really lucky to have him, and his record speaks for itself with the penalties.
Jay, great to be with you
Thank
tonight,
you,
really enjoyed it. Another big win for Liverpool.